Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. That is the Shahada, and that is how you can become a Muslim. My question today is, what kind of life do you want? Do you want to still be part of the rat race? Do you want to still be following what everyone else is doing? Do you want to still be like a sheep, part of the flock? Do you want to still be, excuse me, taking celebrities as your role models? These celebrities who they themselves admit that they don't want to be role models. They don't want to be your role model. They don't want to be your example. But society tells us we have to put these people on a pedestal and hold them up there like that. And they are the examples. They are the people who we must dress like. They are the people who we must talk like. And they are the people who we must tell our kids, you should be like them. But then these celebrities, they are just human beings. And they make mistakes. Crack addiction, alcoholism, depravity, pedophilia. All of these people who we've held up as being celebrities have all been exposed to things that society doesn't accept. So if you don't accept that, why are you going to let your children take them as role models? Why are you not taking charge? It's your life, and it's the life of your children. Take charge. If you don't like what someone's doing, say you can't watch that. You're in charge. But what about your life? What about your decisions that you're making? You may say everything else that you're doing is fine, but I'm telling you, there's an upgrade. And Islam is that upgrade. Because Islam covers every single area of your life. Every single area of your life, Islam covers it. It's an upgrade on your life. If you had a phone, like one of those old phones, those big phones, you wouldn't still want to have it now, would you? 2013. You'd want a better phone, isn't it? A phone that has better features. It's more accessible. It's easy to use. It stands out. It's different. That's what Islam is. Islam is accessible. Islam stands out. Islam is different. But more importantly than that, Islam is real, and it is true. And Islam always comes through the acid test. Always, every single time, it always comes through the acid test. But for some reason, you don't want to upgrade your life. You seem to think that going around and doing exactly the same things every single day, like you're gonna get a different result. It's not gonna happen. If you do what you've always done, you'll be what you've always been. So, if you want to do something different, you want to be somebody different, you can be the role model for your kids. You can be the role model. You can be the person that upholds the moral character of your family. You can be the person that can inspire your family and your community. You can be that person. You can be that person who you will know that your children are not going to follow a particular way because you're not following that particular way, and you're consistent in that way. Why are you going to uphold somebody who has who hasn't even experienced anything in life, hasn't had any hardships in life, hasn't got any backbone, and you're going to tell your children to go and follow that person? You're going to allow your daughter to take you to the shop and she's telling you what she wants, and she wants like mini skirt because so and so wears it on MTV or wherever it is, and you're like, well, I can't do anything. Of course you can do anything. You can say no, but Islam, being an upgrade, says that people in general must dress modestly, because that's like the nature of the human being, isn't it? To be modest, to be shy. Why are we taking it as normal that people, when it comes to a certain time of year, like it's normal for people to show themselves? Like, why do you think that? Do you think that I want to see that? Like, people are walking around like everything's hanging out, and it's like, I don't want to see that. Like, that's not for me. Like, that should be private. There should only be like maybe a certain amount of people that should see, like, you know, like your arms or your chest or your legs. Or, it's private, man. It's not for everyone. Now you're gonna go and let your kids now just, you know what I mean, just run up and down like this and just short skirt. What do you think these paedophiles are looking at? This is the reality. It's truth, man. It's true. You know it's true. So look at the upgrade, which is Islam. It's a blatant upgrade. Look at it. So think about what we've been talking about. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام السلام
This product is brought to you by
عليكم
Oh yeah, Loving Dawa.